Oh, Lord. This gross darkness is covering the people, Pastor.
That's right.
People are being darkened in their minds and in their beliefs. I know everybody knows somebody right now that ain't in here, that maybe one time was in here or was in somewhere and they were on fire for God, and right now you know how far away they are from God, but they think they're still up there. It's amazing that the people who used to be filled with the Holy Ghost, preached and used of God, that are now in the same bed at night with the same sex, and they still go into their own churches and sing Amazing Grace, and they think everything's still okay. God said, what? Know ye not? Don't be deceived. Fornicators, idolaters, adulterers, effeminate. Come on, somebody. That's those that's confused about what gender they are. If you ain't got a womb, that means you're not a womb woman. You're not a womb man. It ain't really that hard to figure out. If you don't have a womb, you ain't a womb woman. A womb man. You're a woman. Somebody shout, it's real easy.
It's real easy.
I mean, someone attending kindergarten can understand that. Even little boys and little girls understand that. Something different here. Yeah. Come on, somebody. Anybody hear Holy Ghost? Yeah. Lord have mercy. Adam woke up and saw Eve and said, whoa, man. If he had woke up and said, man, you won't be here, I won't be here, it'd just be still darkness on the earth and no people. You think that one man and one woman can make another person? Come on, somebody. Man and man can't make nothing but confusion and disease. Likewise, women and women. But God bless them. Genesis 1:28. Them weren't hymns and them weren't hers. Them was him and her. Adam and not Steve, but Adam and Eve. And it sure wasn't Adam and Eve. Come on, somebody. How do you know God blessed them? Because when Adam knew, that means sexually, his wife, Genesis 4:1, she conceived seed and brought forth her firstborn son, and they called him Cain. Somebody said that's the blessing. Life. Another life was made. The preacher, you don't need to be preaching about all that stuff in the church. Look at your neighbor and say, it's time for somebody to do it. Look at your neighbor and say, what's wrong with you? You're here because of it. Look at your neighbor and say, you got a daddy? You got a mama? Or they wouldn't be you. I didn't say you know them or ever knew them. Well, somewhere they came together, and that's why you're here. That's the only way you get here. So it's darkness, it's deception, it's gross darkness. It covers the people. But in Isaiah 61:2, he said right in the middle of gross darkness that covers the people. And gross darkness also gives us the understanding. Have you ever been in a dark room? You hold your hand up in front of your face, you can feel the heat off your hand, but you couldn't even see the outline of your hand. That's how dark it's going to get. God said right in the middle of it, there's going to be a God said that comes from a Spirit of God move. Genesis 1:2 and verses 3, and this God said it's going to be light. And this glory, Isaiah 60 verse 2, is going to rise among a remnant of his revived, those that are ready, rapture ready, those that have surrendered their lives to him. I'm trying to let you know, saints, there's a Holy Ghost that's still the same. He's still the same one that's the answer to whatever how you'll ever have, whatever question in life you'll ever have. And I've come to tell the church, he's still the answer, and he's still got a move that he's planted in this earth, and he's going to move right in the midst of political darkness. He's going to move, come on somebody, right in the midst of deception and darkness. It's going to get harder, it's going to get worse, it's going to wax worse and worse. Men's going to deceive one another and be deceived, and there's persecution going to rise among those that are godly. 2 Timothy 3:12 and 13, put her right in the middle of it. Holy Ghost, he's going to move with signs and wonders and miracles. There was dark this morning, I heard the Holy Ghost give me Isaiah 59:19. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall raise up a standard against him. You know what that scripture shows me? Not if, but when. It's going to happen. When the Holy Ghost comes with all the flood of his fake, his faults, with his gross darkness, and his deception, and his lies. God is a gentleman. He's going to let him have his first move. But then God's going to have the last word. Because somebody shout, the Holy Ghost always will have the last word. He's going to raise up a standard. Come on, anybody hear the Holy Ghost? Somebody shout, God may let the devil go first with his darkness, but he will come with his light. I'm telling you, some of us think these are depressed days. If you do, you have indulged too long. You have overdosed on Fox and CNN. You have overdosed on the media. 98% of them are liars. Come on, somebody. Hallelujah. But I want you to hear the word of God. Get your head back in the clouds again. The cloud of his presence. The cloud of his glory. God says, I got a plan in this earth. Hallelujah. And yes, I will come again. But I'm not going to come when it's easy. I'm not going to come when everything's okay. I'm going to let darkness cover the earth again. I'm going to let the gross darkness, I'm going to let the perverts have their way. That's part of my judgment. I'm going to turn them over to do whatever it is they want to do. I'm going to let them pass their laws. I'm going to let them do what they want to. I'm going to let the spirit of Antichrist take the stage. I'm going to let them say you can't preach this no more. I'm going to let them do all these things. I'm going to let them take your tax exempt status. I'm going to let them put you in jail. I'm going to let them persecute you. I'm going to let them do all these things. But just as I did in the book of Acts, I'm going to send my power in might, in measure, beyond anything you've ever seen. Every time they touch you, just as they did the children that were my Hebrew children in the land of Goshen. Oh, Pharaoh and his government persecuted them. The more he afflicted them, the more they grew and they multiplied. Exodus 1:12. God hardened Pharaoh's heart, but at the same time he multiplied his signs and wonders in Egypt. Exodus 7:3. He hardened the leaders' hearts against his known will, his word. They hardened against it more and more and made it harder and persecuted the people of God. But at the same time, more miracles, more power. Pastor Ruby, it's been prophesied a long time. I know the Holy Ghost has showed you things. He showed his ministers. He showed those who walk in the spirit of the end times and days how he's going to pour out his spirit on all flesh tones. Somebody according to Acts 2:17. And there's going to be signs and wonders. There are going to be miracles like we've never seen. But I want you to know it ain't going to come on the stage that's bright and easy. It's going to manifest on the stage of gross darkness. His light is going to shine brighter. Somebody shout, you appreciate the light, but when it gets dark, son, it really becomes appreciative. I'm telling you, you may neglect the light when daylight's on, but when it gets dark, son, it's amazing. That's why Micah said in Micah 7:8, rejoice not on my enemy, for when I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me. Somebody shout, he left the light on, and the light still won't conquer the darkness. Don't you stick your head in the sand now, saint of God, and ostracize yourself because of that that's coming in this earth. Yes, it's going to get darker, but at the same time, in the church world, God's going to move. God's going to do things like we've never seen. It ain't a time to end, though it's the end times. The Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost is still going to move. The question is now, will you move with him? Will you be willing move.